Well, I got the Dodge done. I got a new phone. It says the camera's a little better, so I'll give you guys a walk around. So this was a rusty rig that he took to a few shops and nobody really wanted to touch it. It's a 2005 3500 one-ton quad cab, and it's only got about 125,000 miles on it. And he uses it for work, and he noticed that there was, well, hard to notice, but there was a giant rust hole. There was a hole in this corner right here, and then inside these doors on the rocker panel, the rocker had big holes that were rusted out in it. So we brought it in just to see what I could do. He didn't want to spend a fortune on it. He's just trying to get a few more years out of it so the rig don't fall apart. So I ordered a bed corner, so this corner got cut off and welded in the seam and then replaced and body worked and then painted. Up here we found a rust hole underneath the existing paint, and then when we got the flare off there was a hole there and a hole there. Sorry about the road noise, guys, a busy day out here. So yeah, then we found some rust pits in the front of this door, and we also found some rust pits in the front of this door over here, down low in the corner. And then back here above the exhaust, this was all blasted and chipped up, and rust was chipping and coming through. So also we had rust issues in here all the way up and down this pinch seam, and then we also had it on the pinch seam on this rocker panel. So I went ahead and cut this rocker panel off of this side, and body panel adhesived it on all the way around, and then seam sealed it, and then body color paint inside. And then I stopped the new paint right in here. You can kind of see the reveal line, but it's inside the door jamb. Color looks good. It's all coated. The customer was extremely worried about budgeting on this kind of job. He only had so much to put into it, and when we get into rust repair and we start cutting the cars open, once the car's cut open, there's really nothing you can do about it but fix it. So I cut the whole rocker out rather than putting pieces in like originally thought. I ground this out. Oh, phone here, focus. I ground this out and then rust encapsulated it and fixed it. Cut this panel out, replaced it, pulled the bumper off, pulled all the flares off, flare off of this side, got that down to metal, acid treated, rust encapsulated, primed, base clear. This side actually only got paint on this lower corner because I didn't want to risk having a color match issue up here, and I didn't want to have to charge him for all that. So this one's just here. This door did not get painted. This only got painted on the bottom, and then I ran a little blend edge here and a little blend edge here, and it actually came out really good. Same thing on this other door. I just colored where I needed to along the bottom edge. There's actually color right here, hard line, blended edge, blended edge. This one got color all the way around here, a little bit kind of faded up into here. This had to get coverage across the wheel well, so it's kind of faded out here. And then this whole thing got colored and covered up to there, around the back of the tail light. And then kind of faded up through here, and then this whole bedside got re-cleared. So this got re-cleared, door on the other side, and then this one just right here. So we put it all back together, and then I gave her a mild detail. I didn't want to charge the client for a full detail, so I just gave him a mild cleanup detail, and she's ready to go down the road. So anyway, there's the Dodge 3500. She's looking pretty spiffy. Should be good for a few more years. So if you guys got rust repair or issues with other shops not wanting to tackle stuff, just give me a call, and there's probably variable cost and hours into it, but if I got the ability, I'll for sure dive in and do my best for you guys. So anyway, appreciate your support. Appreciate you being here. you guys are having a killer week. It's Friday. Look at this weather. Whew. Go enjoy yourselves, people. Have a good weekend. Catch you later.